Wow, Gattuso really made a very bold statement by saying Africa should have fewer World Cup places. What is he trying to say by that? After beating Moldova 2-0, our chances were Italy to qualify for the World Cup straight from the number one position now look unlikely. Norway are sitting in that number one spot with a 7 out of 7 wins. And funny enough, Italy's next game is against Norway. So for him to actually say that statement is actually just racism for me. I just look at it and just think, oh, this is just pure racism. Because from 1998 all the way to 2022, there were only 5 countries that were representing Africa and 13 countries that were representing Europe. But now that FIFA changed their rules and added the number of countries to play in the FIFA World Cup, now it's 48 teams that are going to play in the FIFA World Cup. Now, it went from 5 African countries to 9 African countries qualifying directly to the World Cup. And then we know there's going to be playoffs made, and then there's going to be 10 countries all in all to represent the Africa. And there's going to be 16 countries in Europe that are going to be representing Europe in Africa. So Gattuso, to make this bold statement, he knows very well the chances of him qualifying straightly to the World Cup are dying slowly, because we are sitting top of the table with 7 out of 7 wins, and it's now looking impossible for Italy to qualify for the World Cup directly, so because their next game is against Norway, and to qualify directly so they have to beat Norway 9-0, and we all know that that's not going to happen. For him to make this bold statement saying fewer teams should represent the Africa in the World Cup, or Africa should have fewer spots in the World Cup, is very disrespectful and comes off as racist to me, because how can you not qualify for the World Cup while there's 16 spots for Europe to qualify, and while there's only 10 spots for Africa to play in the World Cup? It's really racist to me. I really don't understand. And for that, I just hope Italy don't qualify for the World Cup. And that would make their 3rd World Cup not playing. They didn't play in the 2018 World Cup, they didn't play in the 2022 World Cup, and they're surely not going to play in the 2026 World Cup.